How's it going, guys? TacTixHD here with another NHL 16 team builder video. Because, guys, there's such a good rookie class this year, I decided why not build the best possible rookie team in NHL 16. So that's exactly what you guys are going to see. All these players, guys, are considered rookies by the NHL, so they might have played games last season, but they didn't play enough to not be considered a rookie this season. As you guys can see, it's a 4.5-star team with an $18.2 million salary and 100 team chemistry. Obviously, extremely low salary there as they're all on rookie deals. First line here, guys, arguably the three best rookie forwards this year. You got Team of the Year Panarin, 94 overall, really good offensive stats on him, as well as a right-handed shooter. All of my left wingers are right-handed, all of my right wingers are left-handed, as that's my personal preference. Second the line, guys, we have McDavid with the captain card on him, giving him 98 skating, shooting, and hands. And honestly, guys, I was pretty underwhelmed by McDavid. I've used him before for like 10 or 15 games since he's gotten his flash forward, and he didn't play that great, but I thought, maybe it was just, maybe it just kind of happened that way. He'll turn out to be better if I use him for more games, but even on the first line here with Panarin and Larkin on his wings, he just didn't do as good as I thought he would, especially for like the stats he has. Like, he played kind of like an 88, not like a 94, 96 even the captain card. So I'm still, a big McDavid fan, and it's tough to say, but I feel like his card just doesn't play as good as it should. On the right wing here, guys, of course, you have November Larkin, 92 overall with an assistant captain card on him. Really fast skater, which he should be. Nice offensive stats. He's actually a pretty good, well-rounded player. You can even play him at center if you want to. He's got 75 face-offs, pretty good defensive stats, so I really like him there as the third player on that line. Second line here, guys, we got a really skilled line here. We have flash forward Ehlers, 88 overall, 91 skating, shooting, and hands. Starting the line, we have flash forward Jack Eichel. I've used before, pretty solid player, 93 skating, 96 shooting, 94 hands. Of course, his best aspect is his shot. I actually don't think I got any goals with him, though, playing for me. He had a bunch of assists, so maybe just I wasn't using him right, but I had him on the point on the power play, just wasn't getting it done for me. And on the left wing here, guys, we have Team of the Year Nylander. Of course, I also used him in my Silver Team of the Year team. Pretty solid player. I thought he'd be better, though, for those stats. As well, I have him on the wing here, which is where he definitely plays better. I think he's only got like 65 or so face-offs, so having him on the wing is definitely where you want to have him. Third line here, guys, is the Canada World Junior line for 2015, and this line was the surprise line of this team. We got Team of the Week Reinhardt here, 86 overall, 88 overall November Domi with an assistant captain. He's actually an 87, and then we have 86 overall Hockey Fights Cancer Duclair. So the three highest rated versions of all three of these players, obviously getting them back together for that World Junior line, and they honestly dominated, guys. Like, it was insane. I didn't think they'd be that good. Like, they're the third line, and they played better than both the second and the first line by far. Like, they each had a point per game, I believe. They were super dominant. I think they had the best plus minus on my team, as you guys will see later, and they just played unreal together. So I think I might actually keep them and use them as a line on my real team. Just can't really say enough. Like, all three players just played well. They got points. They just all did what they were supposed to. Even, like, you can see that they're not that high rated. You can see, especially Reinhardt and Duclair have very low checking stats, but it didn't matter. They just seemed to get it done. So I really don't know what to say. You guys will see, I guess, some clips of them just dominating here, putting point stuff, but really not much else to say besides the fact they really surprised me. All three of them to play together amazingly, and they're actually the best line, best forward line at least on this team by far. And then finally, guys, the fourth line here, we have Team of the Year Richie also coming back from the Silver Team of the Year. Pretty solid player. Obviously, he's better on the fourth line than he is, I think, on the first line for my Silver Team of the Year team. Starting the line, we have Player of the Game Bennett, only 82 overall, but he did decent, I think, for a fourth line center. And then at the left wing here, we have Team of the Week Donskoy. I'm actually kind of upset. I think like 2 days before I recorded this, he came out. He got a Stanley Cup card, which is 87 overall, but I'd already played all the games with him, so all the stats would be cleared if I added the Stanley Cup card. So just know, if you want to build this team, there is an 87 Donskoy Stanley Cup edition you can purchase. But this fourth line was pretty solid. Obviously, you got the speed there on the wings from Richie and Donskoy. Richie's got a pretty good shot on him. Donskoy's a pretty good two-way forward. He's on the penalty kill as well. And then, like I said, even for 82 overall, Player of the Game Bennett honestly isn't too bad. Moving on now, guys, to the defense. In goal, I have John Gibson. I also had him in my 2300 Team of the Year build, or 2300 team build, and he's a pretty solid goalie, 93 overall. He actually played pretty good, I think. All these games I played were in Division 2. The top pairing there is really solid. We have Team of the Year Perico and Team of the Year Ghost. Obviously, Ghost is a beast, 94 overall. He's got 99 skating, 95 shooting, 94 hands, 90 checking, 93 defense. He's unreal. He's also got like 99 slap shot power, 99 wrist shot power. Him and Theodore both just have unreal shots on him. You guys know about Theodore from the Silver Team of the Year build. Perico, one thing I'm kind of upset about, as you guys can see, I have him playing on the left side as he should be right-handed. Like the wingers, I like to have the defense like left-handed guys on the right side, right-handed guys on the left side. For this team, we only have one right-handed player in Marchenko, but Perico should be right-handed. If you guys Google him, you'll see he's right-handed, and for whatever reason in the game, they have him as a left-handed player, so that kind of upset me, as you know, a top pairing of him and Ghost, both like one left-handed, one right-handed would be amazing. Unfortunately, they're both left, which kind of takes away from it, but still, just thought I'd tell you guys about that. Also, Perico is a pretty solid defenseman, though, 89 overall. He's not too expensive either, I think 75, 80K, and he played really well, I think, with Ghost. Second pairing here, guys, we have Team Week Hutton, who actually really surprised me. Only 83 overall, but he played very well. Maybe it was because he was on a line with Team Leader Theodore, but he played pretty well. I was really surprised by him. Of course, Theodore I already know about from my silver team. He played great on that team. Second pairing here, he didn't have to play as much, but he still played really well. Like I said before, amazing shot on him. Just really solid all-around defenseman. Unfortunately, though, too, Team Week Hutton's also left-handed, so it kind of sucks, two lefties on the same line. And then finally, guys, just two base golds here. These are the 5th and 6th best rookie defensemen I could get. We got Marchenko here, of course, a Red Wing on the left side there, and they have Noah Hannafin on the right side. So really not much to say about them. Neither were that great. I think Hannafin didn't even get a point for me in my games. Marchenko might have gotten one. Didn't really play them too much, as obviously they're both much lower rated than, of course, Perico and Ghost. But for the third pairing, I mean, they weren't terrible, they just weren't that great. So moving on now, guys, to the special teams. You can see our power play 1, power play 2 here, just absolutely stacked, getting all our skill out there. Shots from the point from Eichel and Ghost on that first power play is unreal. Even Theodore and Nylander on the second. 4-man power play, of course, we're just looking at speed, so you guys can see just all of our fastest players there. Penalty kill here, I got Ehlers and Domi on the first one. Like I said, Ehlers is actually pretty good all-around player. He's got 88 defense there. Domi's got 75 faceoffs, so he's actually pretty good center. I played him at wing before too, but he played quite well at center position. Team Week Hutton and Marchenko just kind of get some ice time, take some away from like Theodore, guys like that. Donskoy is pretty solid as well in the penalty kill. 3-man penalty kill, of course, is our two best. Fastest, I guess, players with the best defense, so that's McDavid and Larkin. Moving on now to the shootout, of course, it's my 5 best left-handed shooters. Really don't like using righties in the shootout. Extra attackers here, of course, 2 best players, in my opinion, at least for forward, McDavid and Eichel. And then goalie, guys, you can see we have Tyler Gibson as well as flash forward Hellebuck, but I didn't even use Hellebuck at all. I just kept point fatigue cards on Gibson whenever he got tired, as I've used flash forward Hellebuck before, and he didn't play that great, so he kind of just filled this spot, as he is a rookie goalie, but whenever I used him before, he didn't play good, so I didn't even want to risk using him. Coach, of course, is Skuin. So that is the team, guys. We're now going to take a look at the stats I've been telling you about. You can actually see, all the stats to back up, I guess, what I've been saying about these players. So here are the stats, guys. Our leading scorer is Ehlers with 17 points in 30 games. But those 30 games weren't played for me. Only 8 of them were. The other 24 games were from somebody else, but I actually received him in a trade, so I guess it doesn't wipe his stats. So how many points he actually has, I didn't check beforehand, but he did play pretty good for me. Was he our leading scorer? Definitely not. But he was probably, I would say, like maybe 4 or 5 points in the 8 games. I honestly don't know, though. Max Domi definitely was our leading scorer. You can see he's got 15 points in 26 games. Like I said, his third line there of him, Reinhart, and Duclair was unreal. McDavid's got 12 and 28. So like I was saying, McDavid's good, but he's not great. And for like his stats, he should be great. So I'm not sure what it is. But maybe I'm just expecting too much out of the guy. But I feel like he should be a point per game player for how good his stats are, especially getting first line minutes, first line power play. Like he's pretty much on every single line. Larkin there, also pretty big disappointment. 9 points in 27 games, minus 10. I have no idea how that happened. But he's a pretty solid player. Like he's fast. He's seen to play pretty good for me, but I don't know, minus 10, maybe it's just a fluke, but obviously he's not doing, I think, as good as he should. Duclair, like I said, him and Reinhart just beasted it. 7 points in 8 games, plus 3 rating. Reinhart there, 6 points in 8 games, plus 2. Both of them only played on the third line, and I think Reinhart was on one of the power plays, and I don't even think Duclair was. So for their limited ice time, like they did unreal. Just not enough to say about that third line. Team Leader Theodore there, 5 and 13. Of course, he also played for that Silver Team of the Year. Team Week Hutton, like I said, pretty impressed with him. 4 points in 8 games as a second pairing defenseman, 83 overall. Can't really ask for much more. Nylander there, 4 and 13. Also a bit of a disappointment. Eichel, 3 points in 8 games. All 3 were assists. So like I said, just not sure what happened there. I thought he'd get more with his shot. Junior Panarin, 2 points, 8 games. You expect more from him as well in that first line, but obviously first line wasn't getting it done. It was the third line just carrying our team. Bent there with 1 point. Playing on the fourth line is not a big deal. Perico with 1 point, just a defensive defenseman. Again, not a big deal. Marchenko with 1. Donskoy with 1. Ghost only had 1 point. That was another big surprise. He's a really good player. He's got a really good shot on him. Just 1.8 games. You really expected more from him. I think Theodore definitely seemed to play better for me. Like Ghost, I think, is faster, obviously, 99 skating. But other than that, like, I don't know, 1.8 games. You'd really expect more, especially for the price tag of him. I think he's around 400K. Team Leader Richie there, 1.13 games. That's not good. I definitely don't recommend Richie. And then finally, we have Hannafin there, 0 points in 8 games. Third pairing D-man. I don't think he even played on any special teams, so really not that big of a deal. You guys can see their plus minuses here aren't really that great. I think that's because one game I played I actually got blown out. I think I lost something like 9-0, so it kind of like skewed their plus minuses. But you just kind of like maybe take off 1 or 2, that'll give you a better idea. But other than that, guys, those are the forwards. Goalies here you can see Gibson, 8 games played, 4-4, 3 goals against, 86 save percentage. I think 2 of those losses too. One of them was an overtime and one was a shootout. So he actually 4-2-2 is a pretty good record for him, especially in Division 2. 3 goals against, 86 save percentage, not too bad. Like I said, I don't recommend flash forward Hellebuck. Used him before. Wasn't very good. But anyway, guys, that is the team. Let me know if you guys like this team or not with that like button. Also, let me know if you have any suggestions for future team builds in the comments section. Besides that, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, leave that thumbs up. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.